The second simplest thing that can happen in a percent change problem is maybe we have to subtract in order to find the amount change. We know the starting amount and the final amount, and we want to find the percent change. Now, there are two possible strategies that we could conceivably follow in this case. We could use a proportion to find the final percent, then subtract to find the percent change. Or we could subtract to find the amount change, and then use a proportion to find the percent change. We could, in principle, use either one of these, but we're going to choose this one. Why? Because it lets us do multiplication and division with smaller numbers. So we're going to ignore the final percent and subtract to find the amount change on the way. Let's see an example of a problem of this kind. Suppose Alex scored 75 points in his first game last season and 66 points in his second. By what percent did his score decrease in the second game? So, in the first game he scored 75 points. And in the second, 66. And we want to know the percent decrease. Again, we have two possible strategies open to us, but we're going to choose the one where we figure out the amount change. In this case, 75 minus 66. 5 minus 6 we can't do, we'll need to borrow. 15 minus 6 is 9. 6 minus 6 is 0. The amount change was 9 points. So that means the amount change over the starting amount is our unknown percent change over 100. We cross multiply. 9 times 100 is 75 times p. 900 is 75 times p. So p is 900 divided by 75. Working out that division, 75 goes into 90 one time. 5, 1. Oh, 75 goes into 150 twice. So p is 12. The answer? His score decreased by 12%. So what was different in this problem? We had to use subtraction to find the amount change before we could use a proportion to find the percent change. Let me give you one of these to try. Suppose last year's car model costs $39,000 and this year's costs $42,120. By what percent has the price increased? Pause the video and try this now. Okay, so we're going from last year to this year. So last year's model is where we start from. It cost $39,000. This year's costs $42,120, and we want to know what was the percent increase. We're going to choose to first find the amount change and to ignore the final percent. So in order to do that, we'll need to subtract 42,120 minus 39,000. 0, 2, 1. 2 minus 9 I can't do, I'll need to borrow. 12 minus 9 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. So the amount change was 3,120. Now we'll set up the proportion. The amount change over the starting amount is the unknown percent change over 100. Cross multiplying, 3120 times 100 is 39,000 times P. 3,120 times 100 is 312,000. What times 39,000 is 312,000? Well, 312,000 divided by 39,000. Canceling some zeros, this is the same as 312 divided by 39. 39 doesn't go into 31, so we need to guess how many times does 39 go into 312. It looks like a lot. Let's try 9. 9 times 9 is 81. 9 times 3 is 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, 9 was too big. Let's try 8. 8 times 9 is 72. 8 times 3 is 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, exactly 8 times. So P is 8. How much did the price increase? The price increased by 8%.